The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Stepping in, David Wright. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Michael Conforto will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Rounded down the third baseline. On to first, and there are 2 down. Neil Walker gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mets go to Matt Carpenter will stand in to lead things off here, and his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront, and this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Eric Goodell will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Stephen Piscotty will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Hot shot on the ground is short. From his knees, the throw. And a diving effort there as he beats him to the bag for the first out. Logan Verrett will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. Matt Holliday will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Johnny Peralta stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck.
Yeah, Matt, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Jed Jerko steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. So striding in, Yadier Molina as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto moving in. But he won't get there. It falls in. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Antonio Bastardo will get the ball looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Brandon Moss.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Colton Wong will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Kyle Loesch is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Hit to third. Peralta's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box, James Loney. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first as Loney is set down here. 2 away now.
This is exactly what he needed after his guys came back to tie the ball game. He's only 1 out away from a shutdown inning.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
Loesch into his motion. 2-2 pitch on its way. To first. Adams has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half. Jose Reyes will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
Number 7.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Matt Holliday will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. 2 hits here in the inning lead to a run for the Redbirds. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Mets 3. Curtis Granderson will be the one to start things off with his guys in need of a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a Game 5. Loesch is ready. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Alejandro De Aza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16. Alejandro De Aza.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Peralta is there, and there are 2 men gone now. David Wright will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And as a Hall of Fame broadcaster said some years ago, go crazy, folks, go crazy. The Cardinals are your National League champions. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very...
MLB The Show's Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Missions and the Marlins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Jose Bautista takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jose Bautista.
Chen sets. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Corey Dickerson steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And he is in there. So runners at the corners with two gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Christian Yelich comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 21, Christian.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in, Martin Prado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bogarts is there for it. Two down. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes. To short, hit hard. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Jason Hayward makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Shot to third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting seventh.
Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting eighth.
Kyle Schwarber into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And he's running the risk of a three-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chen gets the sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dickerson going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. Chris Johnson steps in now. Here comes the first pitch.
First baseman.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Johnson.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. JT Realmuto steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Out in front of it, strike one. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting eighth.
Adeiny Echeverria comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Ichiro Suzuki. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here. In there, no balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he won't offer it that, too high, 1-2. Looped out toward third. Right at the third baseman, and that David Phelps is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 35, David
Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Drilled on the ground to short, fielded by Echeverria. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Xander Bogaerts will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. On the ground to third. Prado is there. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Number 36.
Number 36 stands in. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Jose Bautista will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with two bases.
Now batting, left fielder.
New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan.
Number 33, Dustin McGowan.
Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Albert Pujols stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Looking to minimize the damage here. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Hard liner to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Oh, and he botches it. Jason Hayward comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Hit hard down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third, and he'll get in there safely. Edwin Encarnacion stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Now
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Christian Yelich is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Martin Prado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. He's there, but oh, he clanks it off his glove. So a runner at first with one man gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Jose Bautista. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mudcats and the Missions. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. 2 down. Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. A solo shot here to left, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Number 36 will get his first cuts here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Bryant ranging back, still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and this ball game is tied at 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Corey Dickerson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Greinke comes set. Here's the 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bryant shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Albert Pujols set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air to right field. Bautista is there, 2 down. The relay throw The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Jason Hayward strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Cruz going back on it. Gone! A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. As they take the... Bases are empty here, nobody out. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Greinke's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle, gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit to first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Drew Pomeranz steps into the box. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1 and 2. Pomeranz sets. Here's the 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3 and 2. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Zach Greinke settles into the box for his first chance. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Matt Carpenter will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And Xander Bogaerts will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Number 36 stands in. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Crawford. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Crawford is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Jason Hayward stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it, and he is out on the tag. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Daniel Murphy is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jose Bautista will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared toward left center. Bogarts onto the grass. And that's the 3rd out. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Greinke gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Drew Pomeranz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Xander Bogarts will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Salvador Perez steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Jim Hogan will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller will come on now as he'll start out the bottom.
Andrew Miller.
Number 36 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Here it is on 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Jose Bautista digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Corey Dickerson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Bryant will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as we are all knotted up at 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Nelson Cruz Would dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Daniel Murphy will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson moves over, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Albert Pujols will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. Here it is on 3-1. In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jason Hayward steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And Ichiro's running. Pitch outside. The throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. And we've got a stoppage here now as a balk has been called. And my goodness, what a way to push forward the go-ahead run. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Kevin Segrist is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Now playing first base, number 51.
High and deep to straightaway right. Bautista looks up. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, as it's now a 3-all ball game. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. George Springer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Matt Carpenter will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Pedro Baez is on out of the bullpen now.
Pedro Baez.
Kevin Segrist will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Reggie Jackson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. Tapped out in front of home. Perez scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steve Cishek is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Brandon Crawford. And they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. Line towards center field. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Chris Bryant comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Eric Hosmer. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. One there. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Nelson Cruz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to
Now from an already drenched Coors Field in Denver, MLB The Show is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Mudcats and the Missions. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. This is pulled into right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner at first here, one man out. Iwakuma a look to first, but the runner's back easily. Iwakuma comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Bautista. 2 down. Eric Hosmer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Nelson Cruz steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Daniel Murphy has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that Xander Bogaerts stands in for the first time. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Number 36 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 36.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's running towards second. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. First and second here with nobody out. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free ride.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Iwakuma steps into the wind. 1-1 on its way. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air out to center field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Matt Carpenter will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dickerson on the move. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Full count. 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The batter, number 35.
So it's a first with 2 gone, and